Welcome to a brand new season of Nigeria's foremost science competition.
My name is Ali Abdoyim and I'm ready to spark.
My name is Tomiijogun and I'm ready to spark.
Now is your time to spark.
The dream behind InterswitchSPAK. At Interswitch, we have a vision. Our vision is a prosperous Africa that is driven by the seamless exchange of commerce and value. We believe that future will come about through technology and innovation. For us, the journey towards trying to build that future started almost 20 years ago. But in 2018, we decided that it was necessary to build the next generation of young Africans who will study technology, engineering, and mathematics and drive the technology innovation that will shape the future, not only of Nigeria, but for the whole of Africa.
So for us at Interswitch, we've seen firsthand the transformative potential of technology and indeed the STEM concepts. When you hear names like Michel Elegbe, Akeem, Lawal, who are visionaries behind the vision that has become Interswitch, these are guys who studied engineering, but beyond that also, latched onto STEM as a platform to be able to transform, a society. So for us, we identify with the, realization that young people in Africa need to be able to compete locally and effect change, and also compete globally. So they will need to be able to drive, change within their economy, but also be globally competitive. I think COVID-19 has shown that we need to take, a global view, and based on this realization, Interswitch has invested, over the last 4 years into this initiative, not only in Nigeria but in Kenya as well. So for us, it's a Pan-African vision, and we think it will only get better from here.
We believe at Interswitch that today is being shaped by technology, and the future will also be shaped by technology. Unfortunately, if you look at our educational system today, the number of children who are actually studying science, technology, engineering, or mathematics is low compared to the gap that exists in what this country or this continent needs. We believe that if technology is going to drive the future, we need to build an educational system that promotes STEM. So for us, STEM is absolutely crucial in the future of Africa that we see.
So it is worth giving credit to the Federal Ministry of Education, who are also the supervisory ministry for the National Examinations Council, NECO. So I would highlight the role of the Federal Ministry of Education, NECO, and again the Lagos State, government and Ministry of Education, because that's the primary constituency where we hold InterswitchSPAK. And then, of course, we work with a number of private institutions, schools as well, who offer up their candidates to feature in the initiative. So yes, these are some examples of the, partners we have worked with in rolling out SPAK.
A better Nigeria will be one in which Nigeria develops its own technology. It's the one in which we have research and innovation that solves the problems that we have. It's the one in which the problems that we have find solutions in the innovative and creative spirit of our young talent. It's the one in which the outcome of that innovation creates jobs, creates opportunities, creates value, not only for the people who have come up with the innovation, but for the people who use it. For us, that is the future. That is what we believe a great Nigeria would look like.
So InterswitchSPAK is a multi-level initiative. It typically starts with 20-something thousand odd, SS2 students across Nigeria, across the length and breadth of Nigeria, getting into a national qualifying exams, typically around April, May, June. This year in particular, for InterswitchSPAK 3.0, COVID-19 presented a challenge, and in spite of the fact that we took the exams online, we still had very decent participation of at least 18,000 students, So following that national qualifying exams, we then shortlist 81 of the top performing candidates. Now, it's worth highlighting that to ensure the inclusion of young women, young girls, because, in our environment, you tend to find that the guys dominate this sphere of endeavor. Not because the young women are not, capable or don't have the capacity, but sometimes, you just need to effect that affirmative action to ensure you get participation from women. So at the qualifying stage for the national qualifying exams, we mandate that each school has at least 2 girls in the 6 that, they put forward for the exams. It could be more than 2, but at least we ensure that we have 2 girls, just to ensure we can also encourage that gender to participate. So for InterswitchSPAK 3.0, we had 18,000 people compete at national qualifying exams, which was whittled down to 81 who went into the preliminary stage of the national science competition. And from the 81, we had 27 who went into the semi-finals, keenly contested, and today we're having 9 finalists who are competing for bragging rights as the best science student in Nigeria.
As someone who also studied engineering in school, I think my first advice is, if you are inclined towards STEM, do not be afraid to pursue your dream. Do not be afraid to pursue your passion. Do not be afraid to express your creativity. Do not be afraid to unleash your innovation on the problems that faces Nigeria today.